slipping, ain't f***ing with the cannon. Close shots, ring at your thinker, it's doing damage. Magician in the kitchen, we whip it, then make it vanish. When it's time to react, and then tweak it to get the package. From the muscle, had to hustle to get the cash. Times I was dead broke, swear to God that it was sad. So a little grip to have and hit the Av, you're hungry.
Yo, what's good everybody, Wxvychrisss here. So today I'll be making a Q&A video, and I put up a question bar on Instagram and Snapchat about any questions, doesn't really matter what it is. And I have a couple questions on my computer right here. The questions are still flowing in on my phone, so I'll be reading off of there also. So let's get right into it. So Official Vittori asked, what is your dog's name? Give me 1 second, hold on. So, guys, this is Bentley.
Help me! Help me!
He's, I kind of woke him up from his nap. But I got Bentley around like the 4th or 5th grade. Even though animals can't talk back, you usually talk to your animals about really anything. And I guess Bentley kind of knows everything about me. Even though that's kind of weird, but I love him to death. He's my little pup. And he's my model too, so I'll flash some photos on the screen like right now. And Bentley really does be putting in that model work, and it's crazy because I never expected like to have like a photogenic dog, and that's exactly what Bentley is. All right, on to the next question. Aaliyah W._ asks, how are you so cool? So let me kind of rephrase that question. How do I I'm just a friendly person. I'm just cool, try to be cool with everybody. I don't try to have no beef with anybody else. So, you know, I don't like to get into any confrontation with anybody like that. So if I do get into confrontation, you know, I'll just try to shut it down like immediately, just try to end it. I won't beef. Like, someone tries to argue with me, I won't argue back with you. I mean, then again, you do have to defend yourself, but I don't really like to argue or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like a laid back person, you know. That's why I think a lot of people kind of like me, I guess. I mean, I have a couple friends. MSB, shout out to y'all. I got my best friend Yana, Sim, Rachel, just off the top of my head, and Nyla, that's my girl. So she's cool, and that's pretty much it. Sienna asks, what are your favorite shoes? Favorite shoes, I've always been in love with 11s, Jordan 11s. It doesn't matter what they are. Every colorway is amazing. They all look good. It's just crisp. Just the heel, the toe, just looks nice, and the whole like how it comes around, and then it fits nice. It's soft. It has great grip at the bottom. So usually, sometimes I've been playing my 11s in basketball. I have the Winlike 96, I think. The 7210s and the Gamma Blues and the I forgot what the other ones are, but that's what I have. F with 9 asks, how tall are you? I'm only 5'10". I don't really consider that tall, because there be people out here that are 6'2". I mean, at my age, 6'2", 6'4", and I guess I'm kind of on the shorter end of guys, I guess. I'm not, no, because some guys be like 5'5", but there's nothing against y'all. Y'all cool. And some girls like shorter guys, some girls like taller guys. I mean, most of the girls I've ever talked to are at least like 5'4", 5'5", or at least under 5'7". That's just where it is. Ronnie._.2 asks, what is your favorite sport? So, my favorite sport is cross country and track. Just every event has an amazing athlete in it that just does the unspeakable, just does the impossible every single time they step on the track. Like Michael Norman and Noah Lyles. Oh my gosh, I can never get his name right. Wxvychrisss. He's the marathon runner, has the fastest marathon time in the world, world record too. Donovan Brazier, amazing 800 runner. TT, she goes to USC. She's an amazing sprinter. I mean, that's just some people that can go on the top of my head. Just each event has amazing runners, amazing jumpers, amazing throwers, amazing pole vaulters. It doesn't matter what it is. And the decathlon people, I have respect for them. Doing 10 events in like a matter of 2 or 3 days, that takes a lot of guts to do that. I could never do it, but I have a lot of respect for them. Jonah Wardell asked, what made you want to start running? Well, that's a story for another time. I'll probably make a video about that, because running, as most people know about that are close to me, is very important to me. And the whole story has nothing to do with running at all. It even starts back all the way in middle school. And it's kind of a story that is really like close to my heart, because it means so much to me, because I wouldn't be where I am now, even with YouTube or photography. It just wouldn't be what it is today if I didn't have running. Just my whole like mental state, just the people I hang around, how I just bring myself out to other people, and how do I approach people, and how I speak about. It's just, running has just developed my life into a whole another thing that I didn't expect it to be when I was younger. So I'll probably make a video about that. It's a long story. Well, it's not kind of a long story, but I'm gonna describe it detail by detail because there's a lot. DJ Thomas asks, how does it feel to be a senior? Thank God, I am ready to get out of high school. Like, since freshman, they told us that high school would fly by, and I didn't believe them, but they really did fly by. Like, I didn't expect it to go by this fast. And I kind of missed my freshman year because, you know, I was all innocent. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I didn't know anything about high school. Now I'm just like, wow, life is hitting me in the face, and I'm kind of ready for it. But senior year, I'm glad junior year is over. Junior year almost broke me, and I'm just happy for senior year and stuff like that. I just want to just get it done and over with. You know, it's gonna be light for me because I already have my schedule set. I'm gonna be flying by, just cruising through the whole senior year. Hopefully I can keep my GPA up, which is about like what? Hopefully it's like a 4 right now. So if I can just get that up, maybe like at least 1 more point, then I gotta be good. Listen, I'm probably gonna butcher this name. Skirkly34 asks, who you shawty? I'm single. Yeah, just blow by that question. One Lenny and Baldy Locks asks, what made you want to start photography? Okay, I'm gonna tell this story. I started photography back in my sophomore year of high school, and I went to a flower show. If you had me added on Snapchat, I posted like a bunch of flowers on there, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Chris is now a photographer. So when I came home the next day from Philly, I was like, oh, I mean, I also start photography. I was already in a film and photography class in school, so I was like, okay, let's see how this works out. And I went into my dad's closet, and he had like an old 2004 camera. It was a Nikon, I think it was a Nikon D40. And, you know, it was halfway broken, it was dirty up. So I cleaned it up and everything like that. I only had one lens. It was like an 18 to 50 millimeter. And, you know, I just worked with it. And then I started taking pictures and everything like that. Went up to the basketball court with my friends, started taking pictures. Everyone was like, wow, he's actually really good. And then I got my first job at a Sweet 16. I made like $60. And I was like, wow, I need to stay with this because I think I could be pretty good. And then I bought my new camera. I have a Canon 7070. So, you know, that's how it started. Diamond Taylor asks, what sports are you going to be doing in college? Hopefully, I'm going to be doing cross country and track. If I'm blessed enough to do it and my legs keep on moving, keep on pushing, I keep on working, I think I can do it. But that's what I really want to do in college. If not, I'll just probably just relax, just continue with my studies and stuff like that. I may try to join like one of those club teams and stuff like that for maybe basketball. I don't know, something fun just to keep myself active. Xo asks, what's a good and bad trait that you have? A good trait I do have is I'm loyal. I'm loyal to all my people. Like, if you're my friend, like, I'm gonna stick by you all the time because you're like, we're gonna be close like that. We're gonna be family. So that's a good trait I have. And a bad trait, I would say, a lot of my friends tell me I'm too friendly. I kind of understand it because, you know, I'm just nice to everybody and I don't let everybody into my life, but I just try to be cool with everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter. I just try to be cool with everybody. So I guess it's kind of a bad trait. I don't know. But a lot of people don't like friendly people all the time. So, I mean, that's just me. Wxvychrisss also asks, can I have your number? Eddie asks, LeBron or Jordan? This constant debate is just so dumb to me. It's Jordan over everybody. I mean, LeBron may have had the 9 straight title appearances, and he only came out with, what, 3? So, Jordan went to 6 finals, is undefeated in the finals. He has way more accolades than LeBron has, I think. Well, no, not really, because LeBron is younger than Michael Jordan, but is achieving more at his age than what Michael Jordan did. So, personally, I go Jordan all the way, but LeBron, if he keeps some stuff up and he wins another championship with the Lakers, with Anthony Davis and everybody else he just signed, he could probably qualify as one of the best to ever play the game. He's still not better than Kobe, but Wxvychrisss also asks, name somebody you miss. If there's somebody I do miss, it'll be my brothers, Michael and Brent. Michael, he lives in California, you know, he does his own thing. And Brent, he lives in Philly. I don't really see them all that much, but when I do see them, I try to hang around them with as much, try to get as much laughs, much hang on time as I can before I don't see them again. But, you know, I frequently call them and stuff like that, but, you know, I wish I could see them more. G.aim.more asks, what kind of girls do you like? The kind of girls that I like is somebody that has something going on for themselves, are smart, loyal, truthful, respectful. You know, that's just really what I look for. I mean, as long as she can be cool, she has a sense of humor, then I'll be good. And _Sienna asks, what are your aspirations in life? My aspirations in life, I have two ways I can go with my life when I get out of college. I can either go pro. Hopefully I can, if God blesses me to go pro, I'll go pro for track. Or I'll have the directing, photographer, freelance photographer branch right there. Hopefully I will go work for a company like NFL Films or ESPN or something like that. That just allows me to just achieve my dreams. Because I have 2 branches, and if I can achieve one of those, I'll just be happy for the rest of my life. Because I'll just have money, and hopefully I'll make an impact on the world. That's really what I want to do, is just make myself known and have an impact that when I do die, that people are going to know my name once I'm done. So that ends all the questions on the computer. So let's just check Instagram real quick to see if there's any more questions. We had nothing on Snapchat either, so I guess I went through all the questions. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the first video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And peace out.
Maybe you should stay. Just stay away. 'Cause baby, we are fading. Just fade away. You're like poison to